Greetings, Earth explorers, it is I, Zorp. I come from a planet far, far away. My home is called Floopy-Doo. It is a very bubbly place, you see. I am an alien explorer, yes I am. My job is to zoom around the universe. I visit amazing planets and stars. I learn all their secrets. Today my special spaceship, the Zoominator 5000, has brought me somewhere new. We are going to visit a planet named Mercury. Are you ready for an adventure? I sure am. My spaceship, the Zoominator 5000, is super cool. It has sparkly lights and comfy seats. It even has a button that makes funny beep-boop sounds. Beep, boop, see, I told you, we traveled for many Floopy-Doo days to get here. That is a long time, even with hyperspeed. I packed my favorite space snacks. They are called Zizzle Crisps. They taste like supernova sparkles and fizzy rainbows. I wonder if Mercury has any snacks like that. Probably not, but that is okay. Exploring is the best snack of all. Why Mercury, you ask? Well, Mercury is special. It is the smallest planet in your solar system. Isn't that neat? It is like the little baby brother of all the other planets. I love learning about the smallest things and the biggest things. The universe is full of all sizes, you know. Mercury is also the closest planet to your big, bright sun. That means it gets a lot of sunshine. I have my special sun goggles ready. Safety first, even for aliens from Floopy-Doo with 3 eyes. The Zoominator 5000 made a soft landing. Thump! We are here. I can see Mercury out of my window. Wow, it looks very different from my home, Floopy-Doo. There are no giant bouncy mushroom trees here. There are no rivers of flowing glitter either. But it looks exciting in its own rocky way. I am ready to put on my spacesuit. It is a shiny silver one. It will protect me from everything. Let us go explore Mercury together. This is going to be cosmically cool, I just know it. Okay, space adventurers, Zorp is out of the ship. My boots are on Mercury's ground. Crunch, crunch, this planet is tiny. It is even smaller than Earth's moon, imagine that. If Earth was a big bouncy ball, Mercury would be like a little marble. A very, very small marble, zooming super fast. It is the smallest of all the 8 planets that go around your sun. Being small does not mean it is not important. Oh no. Every planet has its own amazing story to tell us, and boy oh boy is Mercury close to the sun. It is the sun's nearest neighbor. Think about standing next to a giant campfire. You would feel very warm, right? Well, Mercury feels super, super warm on the side facing the sun. It can get hot enough to melt some metals. That is why my silver spacesuit is extra strong. But wait, there is a cosmic twist. The side of Mercury facing away from the sun gets incredibly cold. Colder than your freezer. It is a planet of 2 extremes, hot and cold. Because Mercury is so close to the sun, it zooms around it very quickly. Vroom! 1 year on Mercury, the time it takes to go around the sun once is only 88 Earth days. Your Earth year is 365 days, so Mercury has birthdays much more often. Imagine having a birthday party almost every 3 months. That would be a lot of cake. Or in my case, a lot of Zizzle Crisps. It is like Mercury is in a big cosmic race, and it is winning first place for speed around the sun. Go Mercury, go! So, if I wanted to live here, which I don't because Floopy-Doo is too much fun, but if I did, I would need a very special house. One side would need a super-duper air conditioner for the hot daytime. The other side would need the galaxy's best heater for the freezing night. And I would have to move my house very fast. Or maybe just have 2 houses. That sounds a bit complicated, doesn't it? It is much easier to visit in my trusty Zoominator 5000. Exploring is the best. No doubt about it. Now let us look around at Mercury's surface. What do I see with my 3 amazing eyes? Craters. So many craters. Everywhere I look, there are round holes in the ground. Big ones, small ones, some deep, some shallow. It looks like a giant golf ball. But much, much bigger, of course. These craters are like Mercury's freckles or dimples. They tell a story of its past. A very bumpy past, it seems. These are not just any holes, they are cosmic history markers for us to read. Where did all these craters come from? Did Mercury have a big party with bouncy space rocks? Well, sort of. For billions of years, asteroids and comets have been crashing into Mercury. Wham bam! Each crash leaves a crater behind. Think of it like throwing pebbles into soft mud. Each pebble makes a little splash and a little hole. Mercury does not have a thick atmosphere like Earth to protect it. So, most space rocks that come near it just smash right into the surface, creating these fascinating features. Speaking of atmosphere, Mercury hardly has any. An atmosphere is like a big blanket of air around a planet. Earth has one, that is why you can breathe, but Mercury's atmosphere is super, super thin. It is almost like having no air at all. That means there are no clouds floating by. There is no wind to blow my antennae around. I tried to fly a little space kite I brought from Floopy-Doo. It just flopped right down. Whomp! No wind, no kite flying fun on Mercury, I suppose. But that is okay. There are other things to see. Because there is no real atmosphere, the sky on Mercury is always black. Even during its super hot day, the sky is dark like night. You could see the stars. Imagine that, sunshine and stars at the same time. It is a very strange and wonderful sight. The lack of atmosphere also means there is no weather like rain or snow. Just hot, then cold, and lots of ancient craters telling tales of cosmic collisions. What a unique place this tiny planet is, full of rocky silence and starry daytime skies. So we have learned Mercury is small, fast, hot and cold and very cratery. But does it have any friends in the sky? Does Mercury have any moons? You know, like Earth has its beautiful moon. Or like my planet, Floopy-Doo has 3 wiggly moons named Zip, Zap and Zop. Well, the answer for Mercury is no. Mercury is all alone in its part of space. It does not have even one moon orbiting around it. Not a single one to keep it company on its speedy journey. And what about rings? Some planets like the grand Saturn have beautiful sparkly rings made of ice and rock. They look like giant hula hoops in space. Does our little Mercury have any fancy rings? Nope. No rings for Mercury either. It is just the planet itself, spinning through the darkness. It is a solo performer in the cosmic ballet. Perhaps it likes being on its own. Some celestial bodies are like that, you know. They just enjoy their own quiet space, doing their own speedy thing around the sun. So Mercury is a bit of a loner. No moons to light up its night, no rings to show off. But that makes it special in its own way, doesn't it? It does not need fancy extras to be interesting. Its craters tell ancient stories. Its extreme temperatures show the power of the sun. Its speedy orbit is amazing to think about. This little planet has taught Zorp many new things today, and I hope it has taught you some fun things too. Exploring the universe is all about discovering these unique details. My visit to Mercury is coming to an end. The Zoominator 5000 is ready for takeoff. Beep boop whir. It was so much fun exploring this speedy little world with you. I saw so many craters, felt the sun's power and learned that not every planet needs a moon. Mercury is amazing just as it is. Now where should Zorp go next? I hear there is a giant planet with a big red spot. That sounds like a very exciting adventure, don't you think? Until next time, keep looking up at the stars, Earth friends. Zorp out.